Welcome to 77 Trending, the show that gives you all the deets on what is hot and trending, digitally and visually around the world from the dancehall and reggae space. I'm your host for Trending, Jan is Young. Season 1 of Trending ends next week, and the series returns in January for Season 2. This week on Trending, Majah Hype's ex starts GoFundMe page to sue him. New York reggae DJ Noire trolled as gay after bitter breakup. Flavor Unit, aka Camar, is Choco Loco. Spice turns head, and we Netflix and chill with Kimmy. All this and more in this week's episode of Trending.
Listen live online.
Let's get started with what's trending in entertainment news. The Majah Kirby online shenanigans continued well into the weekend after Majah Hype responded to Kirby's allegations of abuse last Friday. The comedian was accused of a few things, including obia and cheating, when ex-fiancé went live last week. Majah Hype, in a more than 2-hour-long live video on Friday, seek to address especially the abuse claims made by Kirby. Majah also sought to portray his ex as a woman scorned and told stories of abuse and infidelity on her part, with content on her phone that he admitted to taking and breaking. The jury is still out on who is telling the truth, as there seems to be holes in both stories. However, Kirby seems to be taking legal action against Majah Hype for the alleged physical abuse. A GoFundMe page has been started by someone close to Kirby to raise funds for her legal fees in the note of $50,000. The details of the crowdfund states, "One of my dearest childhood friends have been secretly surviving domestic violence for over a year, and now that she took the courageous step to come forward, she needs us all to stand by her." Kirby is a survivor of intimate partner violence, IPV, and a victim of revenge porn after coming forward about her separation with ex-fiancé comedian Majah Hype on Wednesday, December 2. Intimate partner violence is often marked by an overlap of physical abuse, emotional abuse, psychological abuse, and financial devastation. As a former police officer, the revenge porn released by Majah Hype has now severed any possibilities of Kirby returning to her career. Now the hashtag I stand with Kirby has gone viral. Kirby and her family need us all to stand with her to retain a lawyer so that she can seek justice. I share this campaign as Kirby's close personal friend since childhood. I stand as a witness of her character and as a witness that the smear campaign following her testimony is meant to confuse the public. Kirby has not spoken publicly after Majah Hype's live, but many persons have come out in her defense, rubbishing Majah Hype's claims. Subsequently, 4 new pornographic videos allegedly of Kirby have surfaced online that have been released from her phone. Majah Hype also released a song that he dedicated to the situation and made a post online earlier this week. He said, "Good morning all and much blessings. To the people who are my fans and support me, please stay steadfast and positive. To whom much is given, much is required. The last thing I want you guys to do is bash and disrespect Kirby. Just let God work. The truth will be revealed. God is good." Kirby also commented on this post in a response to one comment that was posted as well. She said, "The crazy part is I never cheated on him. He cheated. The videos he's putting out are from before him. Some of them aren't even me. The text messages are from when I packed up and left him for 6 whole months. I guess in his mind we were still together. I don't need followers or fans to make a living. He has to lie to y'all, not me. Everyone is mad because I told the truth. He lied. Didn't own up to his abuse. Leaked pornographic videos of me from past relationships to flip the narrative. I'm okay with that. I know the truth." And New York-based DJ Noire has had to deal with his share of breakup drama this past week after posts about his sexual orientation went viral. After a picture surfaced on blog page Follow Soca with Noire and a dark gentleman with a caption, "So what about DJ Noire's boyfriend?" and the DJ's birthday party listed on a gay events listing website, the popular Power 105 disc jock has come out with a post addressing the trolling. The post read, "Nothing worse than a bitter scorned left female. And y'all go ahead and have y'all fun. I am not gay and y'all know it. Better yet, some of y'all making comments girlfriends know it too. I'm about my business and my bag, not fake pages and clout chasers." His caption on the post also read, "I'm gonna keep it 100. If you don't know me, it's all good. You can run your jokes, but if you do know me, you know this isn't real at all. So we're gonna talk about it later on live about what triggers bitter women." And congratulations are in order for Skillibeng. Sony ATV Music Publishing UK announced it has signed rising dancehall songwriter and artist Emwa Warmington, aka Skillibeng, to a worldwide publishing agreement. Skillibeng is, of course, a 23-year-old artist from St. Thomas here in Jamaica who has quickly become one of the hottest dancehall acts to emerge from here in recent years. He had his breakthrough moment in 2019 with his viral single Brick Pon Brick, which received international acclaim and has since amassed 7 million YouTube views to date. Following the success of his breakout single, Skillybang's career has continued to rise with popular songs such as Crocodile Teeth, 50 Bag, Shake remix featuring Jada Kingdom, and Mr. Universe, as well as the Honda remix with Twani. Skillybang said, "It's a great feeling to know I'm signed by one of the biggest names in the publishing industry. I appreciate being a part of the team and I'm excited to be working with them." Recently, Skillybang has been working on exciting new projects with prominent talent and collaborated with Popcorn for his latest release on Drake's October's very own OVO label. Skillybang's next mixtape, Prodigy 2, is scheduled to be released on December 23rd on all platforms.
Listen live online.
And now it's time to take a listen to the potential to trend song of the week. The single comes from Flavor Unit, aka Camar. The single is an Afro dancehall project called Choco Loco.
Love the way you make your body move like this. Come a little closer, baby, move your hips. A girl if you go see this and go hold my list. Hey. Body language enough to move your lips. Oh, smooth chocolate, turn me on like a roof light switch. You they drive me crazy, big broad hips. Don't stop whining. You're my choco loco, baby. Chocolate, coco, pate, got me loco, loco, baby. Like me wrap up in a nappy, happy like a little baby. Chocolate, coco, pate, choco loco, eh. Choco loco, eh. Anybody ever tell us say you're special? Could I never go a dance with the next girl? Smile white so me know you do your dental. Plus your wine got me going straight mental. Put my pen on your body, call it pen pal. And if you can't own this, give me rental. True. Something about you are the best girl. You're like a private suite, presidential. Can you be my?
We asked Camar what inspired the track.
What inspired the track? Women them, you know. Most definitely the women them. You know, the beautiful black women and them different shades. And their vibe, you know what I mean, really that inspired the track.
Who produced it?
Well, the track was produced by myself and DJ Mario C of Third Dimension Music. Yeah, man. And it was written by myself and my co-writer and young artist, Briscoe Lyrical.
What genre would you consider it to be?
Afro Dancehall. Hence the name of the EP, you know, it's titled Afro Dancehall Project.
And why do you think it has potential to trend?
I think it have the potential to trend because it's already showing signs, you know. It's catchy, it's fun, and it has all the elements that stand out locally. And, you know, it could cross over into international mainstream with a little more noise, you know, as in rotation and radio and the various social media platforms, you know what I mean? Because everyone who hears the song immediately loves it, you know, so we know say it have the potential to trend, you know.
Chilla, remember you tell me to come over so we can Netflix and chill, you know? So tell me something, why are?
And now it's time to Netflix and chill with Kimmy. Take it away, Kimmy.
Hey Jan, I'm back. I know you missed me, but I'm back with more goodies for you to watch. And since we basically have to stay inside for the holidays, we might as well eat some preferred popcorn, drink some sorrel, and watch movies. So, what's trending on Netflix? Let's dive in. First up is Virgin River. I love this series. Season 1 got me hooked, and I couldn't wait for season 2. Honestly, season 1 left me on the edge, and season 2 didn't make it better, it just put me on a higher edge. So, if you're familiar with season 1, you'll remember that bomb drop ending. Yeah, now season 2 started with some drama. Mel is back. Yes, and the first person she ran into is Jack, who is at the doctor's office with Charmaine. Now, this season really is going to test the strength of Mel and Jack's relationship, because even though Charmaine is carrying Jack's baby, Jack isn't in love with her but madly in love with Mel. And to make it worse, Mel has to assist Charmaine, who is experiencing some pregnancy complications. This season is a little wild because every episode after episode, it just keeps you wanting more and more. So I won't spoil it for you. I cannot wait for season 3 because you left us with one of those endings. You know, those endings that you can't wait for the season to return.
Good morning, class. We are in the presence of academic royalty, Professor Lucien Ndiari.
Everyone is impressed with his credentials.
Sorry, I didn't get your name.
Morimi Olua.
Premier chapitre, excellent.
Merci, professeur.
Vous savez que c'est juste nous. Vous m'appelez Lucien.
My first one-on-one contact with Professor Ndiari was after a tutorial class.
She pulled down her pants and showed me a glimpse of her underwear.
Everyone on campus is staring at me. Your story has gone viral. We need the noise. And we salute you for taking the shots for all the females on campus.
Be careful you're not being used. Part of her story is accurate, but the rest is a complete figment of Miss Aloha's fertile imagination.
Oh, Mama, Professor.
They all think they can swim until somebody drowns.
I'm saying he attempted to rape me.
It was she who offered sex to me. It was I who rejected it.
This is my education, my reputation, my future is on the line right now.
C'est votre parole contre la mienne.
C'est pas fini.
Next on my list is Citation, an African movie. Big up Africa. Hey Shatta, hey Ghana. This is about a bright university student in Nigeria who speaks out and takes on the entire academic establishment when she reported her hotshot professor who tried to rape her. The story is laced with bravery and inner strength. Like, I really admire her inner strength because she stood her ground and made up her mind that she was going to fight this truth to the end and get justice. Citation is said to be inspired by true events, which we do know that. This is worth a watch. Finally, Il Billy Elegy, which is a powerful and inspiring true story based on J.D. Vance's memoir of growing up with an abusive, drug-addictive mother and his ecstatic grandmother. Because of his mother's struggle and the constant abuse, this lady deliberately wanted to crash the car with the two of them inside like a certified madman. Because he didn't have any proper supervision, he started hanging out with some boys that led to him getting in trouble and even landed him in the hospital. Now his grandmother, I love her so much, is a tough cookie and she isn't afraid of anything or anyone. She's like a true gangster grandmother. She was admitted to the hospital and was thinking about him while she was there because she had a special love for him and they had a strong bond. She literally checked herself out of the hospital and went over to JD's house and told him to pack because he's coming to live with her right in front of his mother, and his mother couldn't do anything. Now, living with his grandmother really changed his life because grandma pushed him to be the best and to make something out of himself to be able to leave his city. Because of all of this, he later went to join the army and later attended Yale Law School. But his past was always kind of pulling him back, and ultimately he had to make a choice between his drug-addicted mother and being a future lawyer. I would watch this movie over and over again. Great movie, definitely go watch it out. This one is by far my favorite. So that's my time. Merry Christmas when it comes, and since we're staying in, get your Christmas cake and sorrel, gather up the family and Netflix and chill. Bye.
Listen live online.
And now let's listen to the international trending song of the week. It comes from Love and Hip Hop star, Queen of the Dancehall Spice, and it's called Head, produced by Frankie Music.
So we break up, but he's on my mind every morning. That's I wake up. Me weak to the boy, me can't take it no more now. I done talk him say I'm insecure, but enough gyal a run him down, that's for sure. Me watch him like hawk as him go through the door. Me friend them a ask me a go and suffer. Me I'm mad over that boy, yeah. Every day them a say fi get someone better, but I'm in love with that boy. Me give the boy me head, him no stop stir my daily man. Whoa the babe, I need a way. So me have to admit the boy have me head. Me give the boy me head, him no stop stir my daily man. Whoa the babe, I need a way. I feel admit the boy have me head. Me weak to the boy.
Head shows a softer side to you that many don't get to see often. Is this the kind of material we can expect more of in 2021?
As an artist and a creator, I try to be unique and different. And doing this song Head, I think the reason why it's getting such a great feedback is because it's so unique and different. People don't normally get to see or hear that softer side of Spice. To say that it would be the kind of material that they can expect more for 2021, I don't think I would be able to say that, because as an artist, again, you want to be diverse. You want the music to lead you to wherever. So I don't want to put myself in a box and say, yes, I'm going to be doing this more. But I can just say that I would always be that unexpected artist to come with something different and unique. And I think for me, that's really why people love this Ed song so much, because it's different. It's a softer side of Spice. It's a different side of Spice. Everything about it just different. But I can't say me I go stick to it. Me still like my little wind up song them, and I enjoy seeing my fans gyrating. So yes, they're still gonna get the natural Spice that them used to, but every now and again me can give them something different, and Ed just happened to be one of them.
We talked to Frankie about the project. What was it like working with Spice on the Head single, Frankie?
Yeah, working with Spice with that topic, it was a really emotion fly, because seeing her expressing herself into musical terms, it was very fun, and she's so experienced.
What motivated the rhythm?
Motivate me to create that rhythm is when I hear the song that she's singing, I just think this is the rhythm that fit the moment.
Why do you think it's doing so well?
I think it's doing so well. Hearing Spice as a person that a lot of people see in a different way, never know that she would be showing the softer side of her. And the topic about love is always good enough.
You have worked with artists like Dexter Daps, Voicemail, Conscience, and Coffee. Why do you think these talented acts work with Frankie music?
Working with all these artists, as a professional artist and a professional producer, as I try to be, I think they just enjoy working in the space, and I give them creative space and they give me creative space, so it always come out as what it is.
And that's our show for this week. I hope your artist is trending and you heard your favorite song. Remember to follow Trending on YouTube and Instagram, Trending876 Jamaica, and Trend_INN876. Until next week, when it's our grand finale, it's Janice Young saying, stay trendy.